League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show. Kwang Young Kim, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny? So here is Andrew Monasterio.
Batting second.
A 1-2.
Second baseman, Andrew.
Grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Taylor Heineman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pruitt, the runner at third with no outs. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Only Blaze going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening. Opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play.
And now, Mad Dog Pruitt tripled and later scored first time around. Here's the pitch.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bases are empty here with two men out. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Flew out last time up.
Andres Gimenez.
He's set. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tyler.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 bases. Digging in will be Mad Dog Pruitt. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pena stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Rolando Gil trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now it'll be Andres Gimenez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Columbus wrote an important 6th inning. Of this.
Well, as prospects make their way up the minor league ranks, there are a lot of obstacles they have to deal with, and not all of them are on the field. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me today, and Jim, a lot of those challenges are the mental ones.
No, definitely. I mean, look, I mean, the minor leagues can be somewhat of a lonely life, even though you're on a team. Everybody wants to get to the big leagues. So even though you're teammates, you're in a way competing against your teammates for a goal that not everybody's going to be able to attain. And you're playing nearly every day. You're traveling from city to city.
Right.
You know, it's rough, you know, and theoretically you're supposed to find time while you're playing and doing all this traveling and, you know, trying to get better, to work out, to eat well, to try to get some sleep, in addition to, you know, playing, you know, almost every night for 5 months. So it's not easy. You know, it's some ways it's survival of the fittest, really.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball. It's The Show. Josh Wolf gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And the inning begins with a quick. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt grounded out in his last at-bat. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2. Now to bat, Mad Dog Pruitt.
All right,
2 men on, 2
time.
away here in the 4th.
Pruitt.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Guillen gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Next to hit, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last AB.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now that brings up Josh Naylor.
Leading up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Baseman.
To short, hit hard. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that. So the next to bat will be Bo Naylor.
The catcher. Whoa.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time. And now here is Mad Dog Pruitt. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, grab that pitch, Tom. Here you go.
The 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guillen's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits. No errors and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Big spot here, and it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Memphis Redbirds put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Jason Farrell gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
2 errors. They left 17.
for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the Jordan Stevens will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac. Next will be the designated hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now in the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. He bounced out last time up. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Stepping up is Mad Dog Pruitt.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand.
10-2, the final in this game. The Clippers score 10 runs on the way to victory. Jordan Stevens earned his 9th win of the year. future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. We've got baseball on the show. Tanner Tully, a lefty from Indiana. Now at the plate here is Rolando Gil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Pitch on the way.
Rolando Gil.
Yeah. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially where this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Yeah, we got one down here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on now, let's go.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rodriguez corrals it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box, Ray Guillen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 10. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Three and 2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Tyler Freeman.
The shortstop.
He swings and grounds it to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop and a jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate is Daniel Johnson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Batting in.
At the plate now, Gabriel
baseman,
Arias.
Gabriel.
As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 4 home runs, 27 driven in.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next, Martin Cervenka. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. So now here is Rolando Gil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Rolando Gil.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gil is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Yu Chang will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Capel patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So stepping in is Ray Guillen, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. The relay, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Number 10 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Gil on third. Guillen is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground. Another 2-2 offering.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next, it'll be Tyler Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Ready now is Daniel Johnson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
We got no out.
First pitch on its way. Martin Cervenka is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. High and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. To the plate now, Rolando Gil will roll over it and send it to shortstop. It'll be a tough play. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Yu
Designated
Chang.
hitter.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Ray Guillen is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Capel has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Bernardo Flores will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-3 the final score today. Forgave it.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Mm-hmm.